video is a continuation of series of the video how you can integrate um, n8n automation workflow with your Instagram account. And today we're gonna do a little bit more advanced, where we're gonna introduce a AI agent into our automation workflow. Okay, so just to recap, we have built a small AI automation workflow, which we connect our NAA and automation workflow with the Instagram, where we have a webhook to receive the data. And then for those data that we receive, we implement a mapping just to extract the data that we don't need, just deal with the small portion and more easy to understand. And after that, we implement a filter that's going to filter out duplicates response, which is basically all the comment made about our account will be filtered out, so we avoid the filter. And then we implement a node HTTPS, which is the protocol communication of the internet, to send a response back to the Instagram, to the user who made a comment. Okay, but that was just automation of tasks that do the same thing all over again, and that's not what we want. We want to take advantage of the AI. So then, when someone did a comment in our content, we can rely on AI to provide a more smart, a more contextualized feedback for that specific comment. You don't want to respond always the same answer to the same user to the same comment. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing today. Without further conversation, let me share my screen and walk you through what I have done so far, and then what are we going to do to change it. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen with you right now to show you the automation workflow that we built so far. Okay, and now let's go with this camera. Okay, good. So this is the same automation workflow. We built it fast, so the video is available on this playlist. Okay, so as you see in this node, it always provides the same response to the comment. I very much appreciate your comment. It's always send that when someone made a comment on my Instagram account, it's gonna always send that same answer, and we want to change that. The way we're going to change that, it's by integrate AI agent in our flow. I'm going to just deactivate this node because I'm not going to use that for now. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to just integrate AI agent to the flow. Okay, so this is the AI agent that that's I'm going to integrate in the flow. So one thing that we need to do for our AI agent is which model we're going to use. For me, I'm going to use ChatGPT. Okay, there are a lot of different models you can use here, but I have account on the ChatGPT, and this is the one that I'm going to use. And as you see, it has account already by default, but I'm going to choose this one that I know it's open. And I don't know, another one, I create the key, but I added restriction to the key. I hope you know how to go in OpenAI, create account, and then you go to the administration API key, you create your key there, because you need that key to come here in the n8n to create a credential, which is going to be ChatGPT. The key that you create on the ChatGPT. Okay, when you add an agent, you have to add the model, and the model is what's the OpenAI provide you. In this case, ChatGPT models. Okay, that's what I'm adding here. I'm not gonna do anything else. Just create this one. Another thing that it's very important is the memory. Memory is really helpful because you want your ChatGPT to have some context to remember. Okay, to remember, to have some memory, the conversation that I have in the past, in this case, for example, with the same user. So the memory is going to be really important. Okay, so now I'm going to move this. So now we have our AI agent. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to do a test to have some data to finalize this. Okay, so I'm going to disable because it's not ready. I don't want an error. I'm going to save what I have so far, and then I'm going to do a test. Okay, and then I'm going to just come here to the account that you saw from the video. I'm going to just trigger test. Okay, and then you see the test successfully, and then I'm going to enable my ChatGPT again, because now that I enable, I have some data. So the first thing you're going to do is how you're going to feed your AI agent. Okay. So then, okay, I'm going to specify below how I'm going to feed it. I'm going to feed with a comment that the user is going to do on the my account. Okay. That's all. There's some options you can do it here, which is basically you can give instruction to tell this AI agent what is this AI agent, what it is supposed to do. By default, you are a helpful assistance. That's good. Helping my followers, okay, with the service that I provide. And in case they need help, show them how to book one to one consultation. So, and then I'm going to tell him everything you need to know about my service is on my website. Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry.jalf.com. Okay. I want to use my Grammarly to fix everything. Okay. Okay, good. That's the prompt. So that's all you have. I'm going to save it. And then, so basically, my AI agent, I'm going to feed them with a comment that come from whatever the user made on my Instagram account. And I'm going to have the prompt for this AI agent to know what it does. And then we have the models. Okay, we have the models. There's not much you can do in the model, but the first thing you're going to do in the model here, so you can adjust the model how he generate the response. Okay. And then you can do, for example, the how much, for example, the token. This is all about related cost, and also it can adjust the way it generate a response to feed your AI. Okay, but that's not the goal from this video. For right now, all I want to know, what I want to show you is how to integrate AI agent on your flow. Okay, so now the memory is very important. So the reason, what I'm going to do here, the memory, I will say memorize memory for every single user that made a comment on Instagram. Just try to remember at least the five past comment he made, so then you can do a better interaction with that user. That's all the memory. But you can do a lot of things here by have a custom memory. I'm gonna just go with this one, come out of the box in n8n. But some people just connect a pure database here, very complex. It's depending what you want to do. Okay. And then we have output. I can just test for now to make sure everything is working. Okay, I'm gonna just do a test, and then look, the AI is running. Okay, it's work. So now you can come in here. You see, okay, AI generate output. So this node, it need the information that's come from the AI, but also it need all the information from the user made a comment. So for that, I'm gonna do this kind of merge data. This node here, it's very helpful. And then all it does, oh, sorry. So, oh, sorry. So all it does is receive information from the AI agent, and also the information from this field that come from the Facebook. Okay. And then what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna say how the output's gonna be. I'm gonna say combine everything. Okay. And then I'm gonna say all the possible combination. Let's see if I can test that. Okay, you see, so I have all output here. Okay, so now I can go to this node, and then I can click on it, and then you see all the information is here. So now, instead of always answer the same messages, I'm gonna say response what the AI agent is provide. Okay, and then I'm gonna click save. Okay, I'm gonna click save, and then I'm gonna enable this, activate that, so then it can work. So now let's test this again. Click test here, and I'm gonna click test, and then I wanna see if everything's work fine. Okay, this is okay. Okay, let's see, what is that? Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's because of test. So let me show you this. It's gonna work. I'm doing tests. So now I'm gonna do, like, for example, tests from the real, like from real user. That's what it's complained. So I can just come here and say, I need help build web application. Okay, I can just make a comment like this. Let's see if it's working. Okay, it's working. Let's make sure. You see, now it's working because it's a real user. I can click here, and then you can see what ChatGPT say. I can assist you with build a web application as well. Whatever you need help with a plan, phase, choosing, whatever it is. Oh my God. So a lot of information that it's using here, it would come from this website, okay, which is my website. So now, since I made this from here, okay, let's see if the you got the answer on my Instagram. Okay, I want to confirm that with you. Okay, so let's see. Okay, yes. Let me show you on the mirror. Let's see if you can see the mirror. Oh, I have to close this. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can share. Stop sharing and then go. Okay, let me share this with you, just the phone. Okay. So as you see here, 30 seconds, this is the same message. I can assist you build a web application as well, whatever you need, help with the building. All that great conversation, that's what the chat GP generate here. And then I send that automatic to the website. Okay. So I hope you find this video very helpful. Okay. So basically, as you see, I show you how to build a complete automation workflow with the AI agent. Okay, before it was always provide the same answer to every comment that the user made on my Instagram, but now in this video, as we integrate AI, it will be more. I would say it will be smart. It will provide a more context. It would provide a better answer, taking consideration the context, the comment, and the user would make the comment. Okay, that's what you want to do. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Justiniano. I am a software engineer. I build both web and a mobile app. And you'll find this very interesting. Follow and share my channel and help me grow. And I will continue to produce more content like this to help you as well. Okay, see you in the next video, where I'm going to show you, for example, how you can integrate the AI agent on your Instagram DM, which is more important than have this on the comment. Okay, see you in the next video.